Hello everybody and welcome back into the dungeon for this quick update on what's growing on here. It is the 1st of February and I am in a mad planting frenzy. I've been having way too much fun with all these seeds that I've been sent, and yeah, I'm already running out of well-lit space down here. So let's take a look at what's up and growing. So far my one little clip light is doing alright with this top shelf, but a second one I think on this 2x4 would be a good idea. We've got some good varieties going here though, setting up for 2017. We've got the Carbonaro, the Chocolate Boudla. See, that's doing pretty well, I'd say. We've got a tomato back here, got the Broad Ripple tomato there. This Big Sun Habanero. I had a little bit of an issue with this one throwing off its seed casing, so not sure how that's going to do in the long run, but here's some more of those peppers that I got sent. It's one of the sweet varieties. This is what, a weary. Can somebody maybe fill me in? Is that a sweet pepper? Is that a hot pepper? Could look it up, but I just haven't gotten around to it yet. Here's one of those little billy goats. It's coming along just fine. We got the two crimson reds back here. These are very happy looking little pepper plants, or they were anyway. I'm starting to get some leaf curl in here, so I suspect that's a nutrient deficiency. I will need to look into that. My oregano, I just topped that off the other day, or cut the top off of that the other day. We had some nice pasta going on, a few more of the tomato varieties. Moved the pumpkin. It's kind of taking up a little bit more of its own space here, but still waiting. Definitely got both types starting there, so we will see what comes of all of that. Speaking of we will see, let's look in those egg cartons, see what I've got growing there. Well, it looks like there's still nothing coming up in the Jay's Peach Ghost Scorpion, the Brain Strain, or the Firecrackers, but it does look like another MOA Scotch Bonnet is popping up, and I believe this one over here, scraggly little thing, is a Yellow Ghost, so I'll plant those out today so they can get some light. And this one's almost getting ready to go again. Not quite sure what I'm going to do with these three varieties. Just leave them a little bit longer and plant around them perhaps, or what. But anyway, transplant these two and then we'll check that other egg carton. Alright, so according to the chart here, it looks like we've got another one of those weary or riri or whatever they are peppers, and another Reaper that's sprouted up for me, so that's exciting. Might be something in there too. Excellent, excellent. Almost time to move on with this tray. Oh, and that could be something coming up in the chocolate hab. I'll check back on that a couple days from now. We'll see then. But yeah, these two need to be transplanted as well. Right on. Good day. So hot on the heels of that package from Lloyd, I got this delightful selection of seeds from Dave S&WV. I'm sure you're all familiar with him. If not, go check out his channel. Conveniently enough, there seem to be 18 seed varieties in there, and these egg cartons have 18 locations. So I got 15 that sprouted in this last time. I'm going to try one of each of these seeds in here. Well, I'll do two of each of these seeds in each of one of these locations, and hopefully I'll have another 18 varieties of pepper to show for this, which will definitely mean I need more light. I'll look at this in a second though. So it kind of looks like I'm going to be starting with the ahi varieties, and then I'll just work my way through it, whatever I find from there. And yeah, we'll take a look at the hydroponics. Alright, so with another 18 pepper varieties planted, hopefully 36 plants that will come up of that, let's take a look at this hydroponic garden here. As you can see, I have rather a lot of soil-filled solo cups stashed in all kinds of places here because, well, I simply don't have the table space to put them anywhere else right now. So there is a wonderful variety of peppers here. I mean, Shishito, Red Ghost, MOA Scotch Bonnet, what is this, Chocolate Ghost. These are both Trinidad Congo. This Yard Fatale seems to be doing pretty nicely. Actually, both of these Yard Fatale seem to be doing really quite nicely. I'm going to take this Yard Fatale out and put it into a Kratky style because these are two yellow Fatales still from the actual seed packet, so might as well keep this kind of growing an individual known type of pepper. I've still got a Yard Fatale here, and that one back there is a Yard Fatale, and I think that one in there is a Yard Fatale. So I've got room to take a couple of them out, you know, 4 out of 8. Don't need to be the same pepper. And that'll be good. Actually, let's do that before I get lost, and then we'll carry on. So very gently, I'm just going to pull this up. Come on. Come for Mr. Bear. I don't want to touch the roots, nor do I want to break them. I think I broke a few off there, though. Look at that. Very nice. Over to the Folgers can, already prepared. So we've got one of those neoprene pucks with a cut in it. We've got a 2-inch net cup with the bottom cut off of it. And this is filled with fertilizer from the system. And that leaves us with 1 inch or 2 for air roots to grow into, and a nice sealed container for the roots to hide in. Now I just got to label this so I don't forget what it is. And yeah. Hopefully it'll do as well as these Crimson Reds, because these are definitely the prize winners in the dungeon at the moment. They look fantastic. And I'll just tuck that down where the New Mexico 6 chili has been hanging out. Seems to be doing well. It's like, look at some of the other ones here. Got a little tiny chocolate moruga here, just started up, and Chinese 5 color. I believe I have 2 of these on the grow at the moment. The other one's back over there with my happy little sage. So I'd say, yeah, things are coming along fairly well. This herb container seems to be doing very well. This one with the tomatoes and the cucumbers are starting to spread out their true leaves already, so that'll be good. This Juliet tomato hybrid volunteer, whatever variety it is at this point, is doing fantastic. Got a 7-pot brain strain yellow there. Seems to be doing alright. It's Naga Black, its label keeps coming off, but got some good true leaves. I'm very excited for what the 2017 pepper season's gonna hold around here. But yeah, definitely thinking it's time to set up another table, and I need some more flippin' lights. Yeah. But on that note, the 5000K bulbs, I guess it's 5000 Kelvin bulbs, do seem to work fairly well for the vegetative growth. I mean, I've noticed on the shelf here, things aren't exactly dying off on me like they were under those 2700 Kelvins. So, with that in mind, I did a new search on Amazon. I found some 5000K LED strip 4-foot fixtures, basically replacements for fluorescents, and they're running at like 65 bucks. Now that's a complete unit. It's the fixture, it's the lights, it's everything. So maybe if I can scrape together some monies, I'll get some of those. We'll see. I can think of at least 3 that I could use. 2 for a table I want to go with, and 1 over this shelf would be great. So yeah, all things in time. For now, I'm going to wrap this up. We'll check back next week, see what sprouted and how well my little sprouts are doing, and maybe I'll actually get a full list of what's growing for the 2017 season together by then. One never knows. Alright, stick around and we'll find out together, everybody. I will see you next week.